But we do all sorts of plumbing, from new construction to service and to basically whatever people need. What we did here today was we removed a tank type hot water tank, which is basically your standard 40-gallon hot water tank, and a domestic or a boiler that controls all the heat. So with the radiant tube system going all through the house, and they have radiant fin surrounding the house here. We removed both those units and we installed a single Navien NCB 240 Combi unit to replace both those units. The benefits of switching to a Combi boiler from Navien, number one is the efficiency rating. And you get that efficiency rating on two sides. You get it with your domestic hot water and you get it with your heating your hot water, your house heat. Your typical old boilers and your old hot water tanks aren't very efficient. So when they heat through the heat exchanger, you typically lose a lot of that efficiency. So you're gaining efficiency, number one. You're gaining space because we removed a floor-mounted boiler that sat here. It was about 3 foot by 3 foot in this area, in a tank-type hot water tank that was also on the floor. So we gained a lot of floor space, which we were able to clean the floor up, and now the homeowner now has more space between energy savings, which equates to dollars in your pocket, space saving, and ease of operation. Some more great features that the Navien offers. You can see with the cover off here, you can get a look on the inside of the unit. I'm going to go ahead and start at the bottom with some of these features. One of the things I really like is the 1/2-inch gas line. It feeds the unit. It's a 200,000 BTU unit, and we're able to feed enough gas with the 1/2-inch gas line here. We're able to do that because of the negative pressure gas valve. Standard operation has been installing a larger gas line to get the gas volume you need to operate a 200,000 BTU unit. So that's a great feature, and it makes it really easy for the install for the contractor. One of the other benefits I like is the stainless steel heat exchanger. When you're adding a large amount of heat to something, it definitely changes the game. But a lot of other units have copper heat exchangers. And when they're superheated like that, they just don't work and last as long. And the calcium builds up a lot faster. Navien is able to capture the heat and retain it and use it in the efficiency of the operation, so they don't have to exhaust hot flue gases, which is why we're able to use the PVC venting for that. Another thing I like too, the control panel. It's very easy to use, very easy to navigate. The instructions are really clear and easy to follow. You still want to have someone who knows what they're doing to help you through this. You don't want to just go in there and start pressing buttons though. But these are some of the features I like, and Navien also includes a nice pump. I like the fact that they include an internal pump to help with the system. It saves you dollars instead of having to purchase that outside and above the unit when you're purchasing all your material. One of the other functions that this pump serves, on a Combi boiler, it actually controls the water rotation in the primary loop on the heating side. This is a pre-manufactured manifold set up to take the place of you building a primary loop. So all the work is done for you. They give you 2 ball valves on the main loop here, and they also give you 2 ball valves up near the unit. They give you testing ports. Just to touch on a couple more very important features and capabilities of the unit. The Navien is the only unit on the market that can supply you with enough domestic hot water and enough space heating capability. It has 199,000 BTU capability for the domestic and up to 120,000 for the space heating. Space heating could be radiant floor, air handler type, or just radiant tubing going around the house as far as fin tube heaters. So other competitors, you'd be hard pressed to get that from them, if at all. Navien does a really good job of allowing you to have one unit that can provide you with full capability for both, which is a rare, I don't even know if there are any units out there that can do it besides the Navien. As far as the space heating capacity, just to give you an idea, just on average, what size home, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, anywhere from 1,800 to 2,000 square foot home. This unit, it has plenty of capacity to do the heating for this 1,800 to 2,000 square foot home. I won't put anything in someone's house that I'm not willing to put in my own home. Navien had made me a believer with the quality and the efficiency of their unit. So not only does it work well, it's extremely efficient as well too. So after installing them and then installing one in my own home, I became a big Navien fan, and I recommend them to everybody.